Hi, good morning. My name is Liz Cooper. I am the DRI STEM Education Office Coordinator and also a licensed secondary art educator, and I'm going to be walking you through your Scratchboard demo today. So for this one, I am working on the electrical systems kind of prompt where you design an energy efficient either appliance or invent something new or redesign a space. So I have redesigned kind of a bathroom space with like a big monstera that is growing within the bathroom, and the shower kind of feeds into a living ground, and then it all has like windows that you can see out but you can't see in, and that's all warming the space. So that was my quick little idea. So once you have designed your energy efficient creation, either on paper like I did, or using digital art, you know, on your phone or tablet, or using Canva on a computer, you're gonna get the opportunity to make kind of like a final presentation of it using Scratchboards. You can choose to transfer your idea onto your Scratchboards either freehand. If you drew it freehand, you can lightly draw onto the Scratchboard with pencil. So I'm just gonna kind of show you that real quick. I'll kind of map out my monstera like that. Don't press too hard because then you might actually scratch into the piece. I'm just gonna map out my sun and my little shower head. And since I drew it myself, I'm comfortable just kind of going in and hand drawing it. So another option is if you designed it digitally, you can print it out, and then you can use transfer paper to transfer it if that's available for you, or just simply have it next to you to kind of work off as a reference. So what you want to pay attention to when you're using a Scratchboard is the tool that you're using and how much you need, pressure that you need to actually make a mark into the paper, and it's really not that much. So you can see I just kind of drew and boom, it's already kind of going down. So you can use Scratchboard for simple line making, as you can see there. It's also great for texture. So like this is my little shower head, so I can just kind of do stippling, which is just like many different dots. That can give you like a nice little texture. And then you can kind of work with many different lines to kind of create a variety of kind of tones and shades of white all the way to the black. So again, once you scratch it away, it is gone. So you want to be really intentional with the mark making that you do. And you know, you only get one Scratchboard, so you want to kind of make it worth it. So thinking about how you can use mini lines or one line or stippling to kind of make your image come through, and then remembering that anything that you want to be black, you want to leave untouched. If you have a large area that you wanted to carve out, like let's say this hole for my monstera, again, think about being intentional with keeping things in the same direction. Like even if you overall are going to carve it all away, you still want to be doing the lines in the same direction just to make it not look just like too chaotic or like scribbled. So I'm kind of going with the shape of the monstera as I go and kind of carving away that. And you can also see that I don't necessarily have to carve away all of the black in order for it to be really white. So there still is some little bits of black in there, but again, it reads really well as a white space. You can write with it. You can, like basically you can use this Scratchboard tool as a pencil, but actually I would think of it more as a pen, right? Because once you make that mark, it's gone. So like if this is my sun, we'll do those little bits, and then think about again, like how I can start creating lines that are going to make this feel really bright and vibrant since it is supposed to be this kind of solar powered invention, but I'm not like squiggling around. So I'm not like going like this, because then it just looks messy and blah, right? So make sure that you just kind of like slow down, take your time. You've created your design already, so now you're just kind of following it. And you can get a really nice, clean white. It just takes like some time and energy. And hopefully your educator will give you enough time to really make your pieces exactly how you want. So that's just a few kind of tips and tricks on how to use your scratch boards. I would definitely recommend, you know, a good term they use in sewing is measure twice, cut once. So really spend the time working on your initial design, make sure it's exactly what you want, lay it all out on your paper using pencil or contact paper, and then kind of use your tool. But if you just start going in with your scratch board and you do something you don't like, then you can adapt, okay? And a lot of art making is adapting to things that happen that aren't intentional, and you can find some really creative solutions along the way. So I hope you enjoy using your scratch boards, and I look forward to seeing what you create. Have fun. Thank you. Bye.